And we're live. What the fuck time is it? 12:35. Yeah. So, hi, it's 12:35 in the morning. Why the F am I on here? I should be sleeping. However, I haven't been feeling good physically. And for the past week or so, honestly, have not, I've just been meh. And so I've just kind of had a lot of emotions arise. And I love, so whenever you see this, just whoever sees this, I am not one, my whole life, as I feel a lot of us have, my whole life I have pushed down my feelings and my emotions. I've always been too emotional, or I've been too sensitive, or I'm overreacting, or what the fuck ever it is. Let me just get to this space where, feminines in general, we are built in a way where emotions, we are meant to have the emotions and have the intuitiveness through our feeling body, through our emotional body. It is when it gets distorted through, when we start to see through our pain lenses, our trauma lenses, instead of our true essence, that we become overly emotional. And so our society really pushes for people to get a grip on their emotions. And what does that even mean? Where did it become not proper to show emotions? People are afraid to share emotions because it slows them down, and people think that they're weak, and in society as a whole, it can be frowned upon, and I really crying. To me is so beautiful. At work, 'cause I work at a women's treatment, a residential treatment facility, and I get so excited. I don't get show the excitement, but I'm it's beautiful to feel. It is. And I encourage crying. So what I'm getting at is when we are allowing in the feelings is when they really pass, is when they just really work through us. It's when we push them down and try not to feel, or feel that we should be feeling some other way, or we judge our feelings, or we put a false cap on it. And it's there is where it gets bottled up and it can explode. So in the space when we allow ourselves to feel authentic to our heart, is when we actually can learn what our heart is telling us. And that's how we learn how to listen and actually nurture ourselves, and really that's where the self-love comes in, and the empowerment. When I am a very empowered person. I have all of the strength and the power that I need within me. And I see that for all of you. And it's really about allowing those false layers to just melt away when I allow myself to feel whatever that is. And so by me coming on here in a state of I feel like shit, or I feel sad, or I feel this way, or I feel amazing, and this is beautiful. And like when you get the whole like ins and outs of like the ebb and flow of life, like it's normal, it's okay, and it's so beautiful. And I I pray that this does give somebody the courage to be able to be true to themselves and be free of their emotions and free of their judgment from their own emotions. And, you know, I firmly believe that most of my life, for me, my depression came in when I was trying to fit into a mold that somebody else wanted me to be. And there just isn't one mold. There isn't a mold, like just, there's us. We're like only, like we are all one and we are all different. We each have our own divine like frequency. And so to be true to that, to allow our emotions, our heart to come through our emotions, and that's like our creative expression. I feel it's really imperative for society and humanity as a whole. And so you know, stop capping ourselves on our emotions. But yeah, no, in seriousness, I feel like I said, my depression has come in when I had made my wanted or saw that something other than myself I felt was better than what I am. And now that I see clearly, I see that who I am and my essence is so much brighter than what I ever thought I could be, because I allow myself to feel, and I don't allow, like I own my story. So my story no longer owns me, because that's not who I am. I am not my feelings. I am not my emotions. I am not my story. I am not what happened to me. I have emotions and I see them coming through, and I do not allow myself to be there. I express it as it comes up, and then it is gone. So I allow those feelings to come up. I express that however it needs to be expressed, and then it leaves. It's feelings are not scary. Pain is not a bad thing. It is a directional tool for our inner understanding, our inner standing. So yeah, I guess that was my creative inspiration at 1:45 in the morning, as I was having a beautiful breakthrough. Big breakthroughs for big breakdowns. And Daniel, I could cry. I fucking love Daniel so much. I'm gonna cry again. One of my friends, Daniel, thank you so much for being unconditionally loving. So, and I love you all so much, and you deserve everything, like everything. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's messy. I own the messiness and the beauty. It's all. So with those thoughts at 1:45 in the morning, I'll leave you with that. I love you all so much.